Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. All right, so really quick, I still want to say my surprise giveaway is still in progress for December. You still have time to enter, and until December 31st, midnight. You can enter as many times as you like, and again, all you have to do, for example, all of you listening today, you just listen to this video or any of my monthly videos or astrology videos all the way through, and then you just email me or messenger me the word surprise, and you will be entered. I will enter you, and I will be choosing from it's like a raffle. I'm just gonna choose it out of a jar at probably the first week of January. Okay, so again, this is a bonus reading for you, Virgo, so let's do this. Okay, so what extra, what else? Let's get some more details for Virgo, what they need to know this month. So today I am taping on December 15th, 2023, and so whenever you are viewing this, it's meant for you. Okay, so let's see for Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Whoa, okay. Healing, look at that. Healing, and the number 6, that has to do with balance and, yes, being balanced and doing things, balancing yourself in every way. Relaxing, I just got. So yes, Virgos, first and foremost, there is healing going on. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual healing. Healing with another I just got too, because here are 2 swans. They look like swans to me. They're white. So you could have, I'm getting family member healing, or healing with a past friend, family member, and I got the word discourse. So you might be having discourse, or maybe you're not talking, you had a fight, or a disagreement, argument. Those are all coming to my mind. I'm just telling you what is coming in. And again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. I'm also getting, because there are 2 hands in this picture, and I was drawn to that, and I got somebody's having pain in their hands, and then I got arthritis. Maybe it just started, or maybe it just has gotten extremely painful recently. I'm getting to just drink more, for someone, I don't know if this has to do with the hands person, but about drinking more water. Sunshine. The sun is in this picture as well. Sunshine. Get outside if you can. Enjoy the sun. Allow the sun to I'm getting to be on you. So in the sun, in the fresh air. I'm also getting there's mental healing. Someone is healing mentally. Maybe their mental wellness. I just got. But the words are gentleness of love, realignment, and transformation. Okay. And I don't know why. Maybe white is you're drawn to maybe wearing white sweaters or white clouds, but white which also could be angelic. White could be considered angelic color, or some say color. White is a color, some say white is non-color, but white. Maybe you're seeing a lot, and maybe that has to do with enlightenment too. And also the light of the sun, I'm getting as well. Okay, a light of the moon too, I just got. So the full moon could be something important for you, or for some of you, and that's going to be on the 27th, I believe, and it's going to be in Cancer. Okay, so let's see what else. So let's go to my astrology deck and see what's happening for Virgo. Virgos, are you having a problem? I have a Virgo moon, and Virgo Pluto and Virgo Uranus. I don't know about you, but today I'm having trouble speaking my words. So I don't know if that is something Virgo or if that's just me. But I am definitely, so I apologize if can't spit things out. Okay, so let's see what else for Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Whoa, there we go. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius energy. Okay, and see how it's coming out like kind of on the side. Number 11. That could definitely, that's a master number, and so you could be seeing 11s. That could be a special number to you, so pay attention, because it's telling you something when you're seeing 11. And it's also talking about balance. It's also talking about flow of energy, flow of movement, flow of flexibility. I just got for some of you. And also, I wanted to say something else about when it's sideways. I'm getting that Aquarius, and this is how you're gonna balance yourself, because I saw this, the card being sideways like this is talking about balance also, is how I saw it for you, Virgo. So I don't know if you might have different planets, or a planet in Virgo. You could have your Aquarius, or your ascendant in Aquarius, I'm getting. But whatever that is, okay, take a look. If this is true, it's not necessarily going to be for all of you, but this is for those that this pertains to. Take a look at that planet that is in Aquarius and see if there is anything transiting it, or because it has to do with balance for you. This is where your specific balance and or healing is coming from for some of you. Again, with those specific Aquarius planets. And it could be talking about, because we're going to have transiting Pluto, not right now, but it will, transiting Pluto will go into Aquarius on the 22nd of January 2024. So you might want to look out for that too. So for some of you, that might be an indication of an importance for you. And you might want to check and see what house placement, if you don't have any other natal planets in Aquarius, where that Pluto is positioned when it goes into Aquarius. Okay, and the word is collaboration or collaborate. So you might be collaborating with another. And here we have two swans. So this could be friend, this could be roommate, I just got. This could be also romance, is what I was wanting to say. But we also have two hands, and so that there's at least one other person with you, or coming to assist you, for you to collaborate together. Realignment, I just got to realignment. Maybe there is someone coming back into your life, and it's going to balance both of you out. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's get some tarot cards and see what else comes up for you, Virgo. I was also drawn to the planet Saturn. in this Aquarius, so you might want to check out what your natal Saturn is, or transiting Saturn is in Pisces, and it is squaring Mars, transiting Mars in Sagittarius right now. So I don't know if it's talking about the transit. Maybe it's talking about the transit Saturn for some of you. Maybe it's talking about your natal. Maybe it's talking about how your natal and transiting Saturn are aspecting each other for some of you. And that's a very serious time, because Saturn has to do with the authority figures, it has to do with your security, and it has to do with where the energy, the Saturnian energy is going to be focused for you. And so you just might want to check and see where, if this sounds right, where transiting Saturn, what house it's transiting in right now too, besides aspecting planets. Okay, so let's see. What else for Virgo? Because anything you have in, no, excuse me, I was going to say, well, anything you have in Virgo, it is opposing transiting Saturn and transiting Neptune in Pisces right now. So that is definitely for sure. Okay, so let's see, Virgo. What else? Do Virgos need to, okay, it's a lot. That is perfectly all right. So you definitely have a new beginning in process or about ready to begin, and it could begin sometime in January. But again, here's the sun. So, and more importantly, healing is happening, and then the new beginning is what I'm seeing. But for those of you who it has to do with, that's if it's just yourself and there's no other parties coming in. But if you're having a collaboration or a joining of at least one other, then I see that has everything to do with the healing. The new beginning and the healing are coming together if it has to do, again, with someone else besides just yourself. Okay, King of Swords. You're gaining truth with this King of Swords. There's a new understanding or a truthful understanding coming for you, and or, because I'm seeing you also as the King of Swords. And so what that means to me is that you have clarity of thought, or you're gaining clarity of thought, action. And because the swords has to do with the mind and your thought process. Okay, I just got to, because Virgos, all of us, like I said, I have a Virgo moon, Pluto, and Uranus, and so I have perfectionism in me as well. And that is the word perfection or perfectionism is all part of Virgo. And so maybe that is something that some of you are working through, that perfectionism, or seeing the truth of your perfectionism is actually in imperfection. So, and that's, maybe someone needs to hear that, as I just received that. So I need to just tell you that. Also communication. Maybe some of you, and I'm getting perfectionism, maybe you feel you have to be perfect. Well, just like I said, my words are not coming out. And so, and maybe that's how you're feeling too, or you can't find the words, or your speech is impaired in some way, or your ability to communicate now through the end of December could be having either, okay, I'm getting a lot, just a second here, be having problems with or impaired, or transforming too for some of you. The way you're speaking, the way you're communicating is in a process of transformation and or healing. And Aquarius has to do with, absolutely, with truth, receiving truth, just speaking truth, and compassionately. Okay, and then the Nine of Wands. You've been working hard at something and very focused on at least one particular thing in your life, because you're desiring a new outcome. You're desiring an expansion or a new beginning, which is coming. It's coming. So some of you, I'm getting that some of you have felt like you're not seeing it yet. You've been working really hard, but you're not seeing the fruits of your labors yet. It's coming. It's coming, Virgo. Don't give up. The new beginning is coming. Everything that you have put into this, whatever this is, it is, you haven't done it for nothing. You haven't done it for nothing. It is gaining momentum. It is energetically in the background. Again, if you haven't seen any physical fruition yet, it's still gaining momentum in the background. It's still expanding and growing in the energy form. And that's where it has to do first. Then it's going to come into your physical form. And here you have new beginnings. And so don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Clarity of thought has everything to do with this transformation. I was drawn to the butterfly in the back too. So, and maybe this is part of healing. And then we have the Empress, which has everything to do with unconditional love and knowing, just having that inside knowing, strong knowing, which puts your heart, your whole system at ease. And what knowing I'm talking about is that everything's connected. Everything is coming around. So just like whatever you're waiting for to come to fruition, it's going to happen. Stay peaceful, stay calm, thankful. Believe that and know that what you have been doing, the energy that you've been putting into whatever it is that you've been focusing on and desiring an outcome is coming to fruition. I'm also getting just breathe, take time, relax out in nature to keep yourself balanced. That has everything to do with this healing and staying in that calm space with yourself and just knowing that everything is falling into place. Everything's going to happen the way that it is. It's the very best and the highest good for you. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so I'm going to take one more card. Let me see where we're at. Maybe 18. Yes, one more card before I end your reading, your bonus reading, Virgo. Let's see what else. What else can we tell Virgo? Okay, that one. Sunrise. Look at that. So here you go. Okay, and I'm going to take this card too because I don't normally look at the bottom of the deck, but when I do, okay. So first, sunrise. This is also number 6. So 66, 666 could definitely be numbers that you're seeing as well. So those are signs or synchronicities. So we have number 11 and then we have the 6s. And they were all very good. 6 is a positive number for those of you that don't already know that. And so sunrise, again, it's something about the sun, seeing the light. So this could be physically being out in the sun, like I said in the beginning, and or it could be just the light, seeing the light. So something is coming to light for you. You're going to understand something. Again, clarity. You're going to gain clarity of thought about something. And then we have 31, which breaks down into a 4, and it's peace. Peace of mind. Maybe that's what some of you are seeking, is peace of mind this month. Or time to get out in nature. Just like I was talking about the Empress, here's another nature card, and getting out and being able to just have some peaceful time, some time to yourself. you're going to be able to, or make sure you choose that for yourself. Take a little time in your busy schedule, you will, to stay, because this is going to be essential for your healing and staying balanced. That is essential for you right now, especially Virgo, with all that's going on and all the energies that are going on. And I'm also being drawn to, okay, you're going to see a kaleidoscope of new opportunities, new adventures, a kaleidoscope of new possibilities. That was what the word that originally came to me is possibilities. A kaleidoscope of new possibilities. So pay attention. Pay attention. This is why it's important for you to take time to be out in that quiet space, whether it's out in nature or just with yourself, whatever that is, so that you can hear and see the new kaleidoscope of possibilities that are coming to you. Almost magically. And again, we have the sun shining really bright. So something is going to be shown bright, illuminated for you. And you're going to be able to walk across that bridge. So some of you, maybe you're stagnant and you're not seeing your way across to the other side of something, but you're going to. You're absolutely going to. Just allow your energy to flow. I was drawn to the flowing brook here, and then here with the Aquarius. And maybe some of you that pay attention to signs and synchronicities, and you see the number 11. I just got that. That's how you're going to, when you pay attention to that, it's going to be whatever you're thinking about, feeling, or even in your surrounding area, maybe a stranger, maybe what's going on, but it's going to have a key to telling you or to showing you this, having to do with this awakening, having to do with this clarity of thought, is what I'm getting. Hands again. Maybe you're going to have helping hands. I just got help, so somebody might come in and help. Maybe you need some physical extra help, physical extra hands to assist you in doing something. You're going to receive that. Especially if you openly ask for it, communicate that to others, or put that out there if that pertains to you. Okay, well, Virgo, I hope this bonus reading has helped you. All right. Until next time, bye.